the bedroom.
Never have I ever used beads or something.
Now with Frank. Like, which girl has the longest hair?
Shut up.
We don't really go that graphic, do we?
Yeah, we were.
I asked the questions. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna do that, Dan.
What?
I was gonna act and try to play the gay card.
That's what he told me, like, first.
I was gonna pretend to just get in all good with the girls so they would love me. Then the guys wouldn't want to put me up because I'd be still nice, but I wouldn't be good at competition.
You could keep that up 24 hours a day.
Especially with Will being in here.
Oh my gosh, he would have.
Plus, I wouldn't want to be portrayed like that to America.
Yeah, and he would have hit
Nothing
on me
against
all
it,
the time.
but has anyone ever done that? I don't think so.
Maybe in other countries.
It was a good because I knew I was gonna come in and do well at the competitions, but suck socially.
The girls' conversation wasn't that bad.
Clitorius.
Oh my gosh, well,
I've never
Frank, she
played.
was just sitting there looking and
I
just get a
do.
room.
I do half a log.
Yeah, he was.
All right.
Shane, I
Remember
was
the
like,
palm,
this is so
the palm
awkward.
thing?
Oh yeah.
What? How do
Well,
you?
Frank was talking about how turned on he was and all this stuff, and Brittany.
And Ashley
Brittany.
was like, she wanted it too.
And we looked. He was. They were all like.
You think it's a half log or full log?
All right.
I'm a born again.
Yeah,
Stop.
that's messed up.
Yeah. Ask him about it when he gets out.
I remember that him telling.
What? Act?
The big brother made him do it.
How did he get paid? How far did he make it? Are your feet sensitive?
Yeah.
You have a foot fetish?
No.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
you
had a guy
guys in a
suck
week
on your
can do
toe?
whatever you guys want.
Huh?
Yes.
He's talking about you and him.
That's exact. I haven't
I
even
don't
thought
know.
about it.
I haven't either.
Well, now you've thought about it. then-
Did they give us? Did we all?
Can we all go into other people's rooms?
Why can't
Yeah,
you?
when this is over.
That's gonna be a shit show.
I'm not even gonna try to come knock on your door.
Well, people like Kara and Ashley, they'll just probably go home and boogie. Was it the original hotel that we?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Not a week, I guess. No, then you got that wedding. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Trouble
Like-
walking.
Like walking, he could walk, but like
Segment on each one.
I don't think you're ever in.
boring. But
I wouldn't be too concerned. You got this far.
yeah.
You're getting your fair cut.
This house seems so small with 16 people in it.
Yeah, now it's
We just had so
a
many
lot
people.
smaller than it looks on TV.
You couldn't go in.
There were way.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6,
9 beds
9,
plus
10.
HOH.
11, 12, 13. There were spots for 14 people, but you always had to share. And then the HOH bed, so there was one person that had to bunk up. And that's what the middle micro or the CD player was for 3.
Well,
3. 2 were full and 1 was a double. Or Ashley and Frank, and I think Frank didn't share it with someone because the coach's suite. That was also an issue too.
right. Frank had a full on the
By
phone.
Brittany up there.
Right. Well, yeah, I remember.
Well,
right?
those are.
She
yeah.
said that. I'm not just imagining that, right?
Mine, 2 people sharing each a
Yeah.
bed in Skid Row.
Yeah.
Did they tell us about the coach's suite, or we just?
I don't know how she left.
I don't remember.
Getting rid of
Yeah.
Danielle or Kara,
Yeah.
you know, when you. Nah. We're not very entertaining.
It's been tough.
Telling us to wear underwear underneath that we're supporting.
Yeah.
Boxers wear boxer briefs.
Yeah, they said where.
That can't be good.
Yeah, I knew we were doing a.
Imagine having the challenge be a crapshoot the first night. There and then
You could
and
get
then
there
just tear
fine,
apart
but then
it.
just never hit the key.
Imagine on that
keys.
last mattress if someone jumped, hit it, and it just came up and just popped them in the head and flew them back because it was just a lever. I don't think anyone hit it exactly where it would just pop them up in the head, but that would have been so fun.
I mean, it bucked.
First
I was
one.
the first one.
That's
I
right.
didn't know. Then we sent Frank for the family dinner. So
Wow.
he does 24. So He's like, we're gonna reset it so that it looks like she has an hour left. And then he's like, but you're gonna lose. And she's like, I don't fucking care. And she's in this huge fucking freak out. And he just goes, guess what?
It's awesome. I love Don Vito. I love the uncle.
Oh man.
Oh my God, he is hilarious. When he gets mad, he just yeah. One where they were at a bar, remember? And didn't they have some lady like for $100 suck on his toe?
Oh
They
yeah.
were making a bunch of bets.
His toe was like super like.
so
bad.
funny. Medieval times where they were shooting cannons and shit.
Yeah.
Man.
There was the one where
I mean, a house like that. I mean-
and then they just get home and they're like, what the hell?
money to buy his parents a house though.
Well, that's the thing. Was in Westchester, Pennsylvania area.
Gotcha.
I just thought of a really good episode was the one.
Who was it? Yeah, he just takes a sawzall and says, "Yeah, this is how we do it." And
Destroying $1,000 pieces of equipment.
I know.
Like, whole line. To all the fan.
remember.
Huh?
I mean, that's kind of like a memory that you remember. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
that
it was really cool.
What did you guys? You
the
talk.
controller on it.
Super.
And then what did you guys get to play?
I
So sick.
had
I
like
got-
5 cars at the end of it. They're all like off, which is kind of weird because we could have just pretended not to know each other and cheated the system. But
Wow.
Fallout 3. It's probably the best game I played.
PG.
Yeah, but it's like more action because I don't really like RPGs are cool.
Yeah.
Like 2K Sports.
EA Sports, MLB 2005.
Yeah, on my Xbox, I can stream it right off.
What was the? Oh,
Appreciate Memento.
so there's some. Brazil. It's like
Yeah, I've
horrible.
heard about it.
Bad.
Like Ian and Ryan.
Her.
She's cute.
She could, yeah. She could hold up.
Pretty intelligent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
very-
smart. Just not quite.
Freshman.
Yeah. So actually, they probably aren't watching.
What's Ryan? Is he?
He
working?
would be a sophomore.
What was his major?
He didn't have one.
Oh,
Just
he
was
didn't.
seeing.
I mean, no offense, it's gotta be hard to be your brother.
Hey, Ian.
Did you ever talk to him about that?
Yeah.
Your brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I had one brother.
Oh, that's
Gunner.
right. Yeah.
Younger or older?
Or 6, 7.
That's ridiculous.
That was always my thing. If we're gonna pick one, if we're gonna drag a floater around, make it Joe.
Joe wasn't even close.
Jen could have won that one today.
Definitely knew.
She did just fine.
She said if that one didn't fall, she would have been within 2 spots of every other answer.
Yeah.
13 after the first one.
13.
I was like, oh shit, it's
I
up
heard
to
it.
me
I'm
or
like,
Ian.
what?
Bringing up the rears, Danielle.
I remember the first one. I just like 30.
So well.
He did.
God.
I would have been pissed. Because if I went, I
Possibly.
think Kara would have done really,
Kara would
really
have
well
done
in
very
Walk the
well.
Plank.
But JoJo's social game, she just would have ended up pissing people off.
Yeah.
No.
Poor social game. I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
JoJo was at the
right.
jury house, so Joe was freaking out. It's like, I don't want to go to the jury house with JoJo.
I remember that. That's right. Yeah, because it would have been Jody, Kara, Willie.
That would have been the first 3 out.
And
So
then
then that
she
would have been 9.
Unless you're on Showtime.
I'm pretty scared.
Why is it calling me? Look at there.
And 2. My fate's in your hands.
I'm scared.
All our fate is in your
Danny, I'm-
hands. Oh, she's older.
Not really.
She's
She doesn't look.
45.
You saw her.
She's 45
She's
when she
good
did.
looking.
Sheila. It's an awkward name.
What's wrong with you, princess?
I thought she was a queen.
I don't think
It's not
so.
all
Wait,
stars.
what are you talking about? If All Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you think would make it from this season?
We just gotta go. Let's go by roles. So.
We did this good versus evil.
Yeah.
Remember? She wasn't part of it.
I
though.
wasn't a part of this. I didn't hear either.
I think you might
Oh,
have
what about the older guy role?
I don't
Jerry.
Boogie.
No.
Not
Okay,
Jerry?
I might have
Not
looked.
Boogie wouldn't come back for a 4th time. There's no way.
Yeah.
Said he
would.
would. If Will did it.
I don't think they would.
Said if Will did it, he would do it.
What did you say about me?
I think you would have a shot to get in on the good team for a girl.
What about just a regular All Stars?
Yeah, I think you would be in with a chance. I think anybody in this room's in with a chance.
Who would fill? Just to be safe, because they usually do 20 out there, and they only pick.
Yeah.
They only pick 8 apiece. 4 people
They
don't
would
go
probably
in.
do 8 apiece. Because I feel like if we have 16, it's unlikely they would decrease for an all-star season. Like,
Yeah,
All right, so who 8? Pick 8 girls and 8 guys.
not twice, so she might
that's
not.
true.
I would see them bringing back Donato before Reyes.
Yeah, I do too.
So okay, so we got Donato, Janelle.
Yeah.
No.
Monet, no.
No way.
No way.
No, there's no one in that season.
Kristen, no.
No.
I wish.
Okay. So then,
Okay, 13.
As we trap
Enzo,
no.
Hayden.
Hayden, I think would. Maybe Hoffman too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Dr. Will or Boogie would do it again.
Only if they were together.
Yeah, and probably only if they got Frank too. Again. Shane, would you do it again?
Depends on my situation. If I was in my career,
Yeah, that's
happy
kind of
with-
how I am with it. Like, if it were next summer, I'd.
time, that would
Sure,
obviously be
sure.
a huge.
I feel like that's another thing is like I probably have to tell any girl.
Yeah.
Pool underwater.
That was Portia and Adam.
Adam. Yeah.
And then Portia.
It was like an underwater maze.
Mm-hmm.
It was they had to do a maze of ordering the heads of household
Underwater.
underwater. Yeah.
And that's the other.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Brutal.
You had to get out.
What was your favorite competition of all time?
The Laser 5 did. 4 didn't. 4.
That's since
everyone was-
5.
Yeah. Season 4, everyone was strict.
And Brittany's season, the first one, Annie,
Yeah. Yeah.
she admitted it. Jen,
Yeah. Jen was.
straight up.
Yeah.
No.
This
Of
season?
preference, but that's. I mean that's a pretty accurate representation. I feel like of the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Two that are completely one way, and then 2 that are, either way. I feel like that's pretty accurate out of 16. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. I think it's like 10%. So yeah.
That's about right,
A little
yeah.
more, but
Morrissey, you know the singer Morrissey?
Yeah.
He's asexual.
yeah,
That's what he claims.
I need that.
So he only just himself would want revenge.
Janelle and Rachel would be. Are you kidding me? That would be
Portia,
freaking all
too.
stars right there.
That's true.
I feel like Rachel would come after me hard.
Why?
Rachel?
Probably be girls versus guys. That's what it
Yeah.
turned into.
Probably would be.
All of the sexes.
You had to go for the other.
One guys had to nominate a girl and girls had to nominate a guy.
That'd be sick.
You know?
Yep.
Battle of the sexes would be huge. Good versus evil would be huge too. I could do it.
No.
You'd do it. You would. You'll have 9 months to recuperate.
But knowing what I'm coming back into and not
You didn't go.
thinking.
Nobody sleeps in Boom Boom anymore, huh?
Nope.
Speaking of the sleeping situation,
Dan.
Here he goes.
Ian, are you sleeping in? What bed are you sleeping in tonight?
Same one I slept in last night.
Just was asking.